Khloe Kardashian added unusual Lakers clause for her sisters in Lamar Odom prenup. Khloe Kardashian has always been known for her sharp wit, bold personality, and unwavering loyalty to her family. But few could have guessed that her protective instincts extended all the way to her marriage contract. Recently, revelations have resurfaced about an unusual and rather surprising detail in Khloe's prenuptial agreement with former NBA star Lamar Odom, a so-called Lakers clause that specifically involved her sisters. The clause, which has since captured fans' attention across social media, was reportedly designed to prevent her famous siblings from dating or getting involved with any of Lamar's Los Angeles Lakers teammates while the couple was still married. The story has reignited conversations about the Kardashian family's complex relationships, their close-knit dynamics, and the careful measures they take to protect each other and their public image in the face of fame, love, and betrayal. For Khloe, the decision to include such a clause reveals just how much she valued loyalty and boundaries during one of the most glamorous yet turbulent periods of her life. A glamorous beginning. When Khloe Kardashian and Lamar Odom first met in 2009, their whirlwind romance quickly became a media sensation. The reality TV star and the basketball champion tied the knot after just a few weeks of dating, sending shockwaves through Hollywood and sports circles alike. Their wedding, which was captured on Keeping Up with the Kardashians, was a lavish affair filled with star power and heartfelt moments, marking one of the most high-profile unions in pop culture at the time. Khloe and Lamar's marriage was fast, passionate, and at least initially filled with love and laughter. Fans adored their chemistry, their playful banter, and their openness about their relationship on camera. Their spin-off series, Khloe and Lamar, gave audiences an inside look at their life together, blending NBA glamour with Kardashian reality TV drama. But behind the romance and red carpets, Khloe was also making sure her family ties and personal boundaries were legally protected. The origins of the Lakers clause. When it came time to draft a prenuptial agreement, Khloe reportedly wanted to ensure that her sisters, Kim, Kourtney, Kendall, and Kylie, wouldn't cross any lines when it came to her husband's teammates. The so-called Lakers clause became her way of safeguarding not only her marriage, but also her relationships with her siblings. At the time, Lamar was one of the star players for the Los Angeles Lakers, a team known not just for its on-court dominance, but also for the glamorous lifestyle its athletes often led off the court. The Kardashian sisters were constantly in the public eye, mingling with celebrities and athletes alike. Khloe, aware of the public fascination with her family's dating lives, reportedly wanted to avoid any potential tension or scandal that could arise if her sisters became romantically involved with Lamar's colleagues. The clause might have seemed unusual or even humorous, but it reflected a deep awareness of the Kardashian brand and how quickly personal matters could become tabloid fodder. For Khloe, the last thing she wanted was to see headlines about her sisters dating Lakers players while she was married to one. A protective move or a power play. To some, the clause may seem like a quirky footnote in Kardashian family lore. But to others, it's a telling example of Khloe's protective instincts and business savvy. She has long been known as the peacemaker and loyal sister in the Kardashian clan, the one who often tries to keep the family united amid fame, fortune, and controversy. By including the Lakers clause, Khloe was setting boundaries that extended beyond her marriage, boundaries that also applied to her sister's romantic choices. In Hollywood, where relationships often intertwine with publicity and fame, such a move wasn't entirely outlandish. It was a precautionary step to avoid messy entanglements that could harm both her marriage and her family's reputation. Khloe has also spoken over the years about how fiercely she values loyalty. Whether it's her romantic relationships or her friendships, she has made it clear that betrayal cuts deep. The Lakers clause, in many ways, was a manifestation of that value, a legal symbol of her desire to protect her relationship and avoid unnecessary drama. Lamar Odom and the Lakers lifestyle. During his years with the Los Angeles Lakers, Lamar Odom was one of the NBA's most beloved figures. Known for his skill on the court and his charisma off it, he was part of a team that captured the public's imagination. But with fame came temptation and scrutiny. The Lakers of the late 2000s and early 2010s were not just athletes, they were celebrities in their own right. Their games were attended by Hollywood's elite, their personal lives splashed across gossip columns. For Khloe, who was already a tabloid favorite, the blending of those two worlds, reality TV and professional sports, created a potential storm. By all accounts, the Lakers' clause was less about distrust toward Lamar and more about preventing any uncomfortable situations that might arise between her sisters and Lamar's teammates. After all, dating within the same social circle could quickly turn awkward, especially when every detail was likely to end up on TMZ or in a People magazine headline. The Kardashian family's dating history. The Kardashian-Jenner family's romantic connections with athletes have long been a subject of fascination. Kim Kardashian famously dated NFL star Reggie Bush before her marriage to Kanye West, while Kendall Jenner has been linked to several NBA players, including Devin Booker and Ben Simmons. Even Kylie Jenner's former partner, Travis Scott, is no stranger to the spotlight of celebrity relationships. Given that history, Khloe's inclusion of a clause specifically addressing her sister's potential involvement with Lamar's teammates was both foresightful and deeply personal. She wasn't trying to control her sisters, she was trying to protect her marriage and avoid conflict in an environment where boundaries could easily blur. What the clause reveals about Khloe. In hindsight, the Lakers' clause sheds light on Khloe's personality and approach to relationships. She has always been pragmatic and self-aware, often combining emotional honesty with a strong sense of practicality. From the start of her marriage, she appeared to understand that fame could magnify even the smallest misunderstandings and that family loyalty could sometimes be tested in unpredictable ways. Including such a clause might seem unconventional, but it also demonstrated Khloe's commitment to keeping her private life as drama-free as possible. While her family was used to the spotlight, she knew that mixing personal and professional worlds could lead to unnecessary chaos. Khloe's decision also underscores her business-minded approach to her life. Like her mother Kris Jenner, she understood that image management was essential in the Kardashian world. Every decision, from fashion lines to relationships, had public consequences. The Lakers' clause wasn't just about love, it was about control, stability, and foresight.